Hey you guys, today I've got some real talk for you. My name's Alex, and we're gonna talk about some freshman advice. So if you're in the 8th grade going into high school, here's just a few quick tips and things that'll help you get through your first year of high school. Tip number 1, not everyone is going to like you, and you can't force someone to like you. So if you think that someone that might have been your friend last year isn't really your friend this year, don't worry about it. There's so many people in high school. Like I walk around school and I'm like looking and I'm like, I've never seen that person in my entire life. There's so many people you can meet and talk to, and you should really try to talk to everybody and just make as many friends as possible. High school is just a wonderful thing that you can just go out and like have a good time. Just don't let anybody rain on your parade. Yeah, let's change the whole tip. Don't let anybody rain on your parade. Let's make that tip number 2. Tip number 2. Just because one person is not having a great day, or they don't think you should be having a great day, don't let them get you down. Literally so many times, like just in school, I'd be sitting there and I'd be having a great time, and then someone would just say something that could just like, they could just be like, dude, you don't look so good today, or like, you know, just something that just they shouldn't have said that was just super rude, and it would just hurt my feelings. Like my feelings would just be like, I'd just be like put down, like someone just pushed me on the floor. It would ruin my entire day, and it's like, why did I let someone do that to me, you know? Like, don't let anybody make you feel that way. If someone wants to have a bad attitude or treat you wrong, forget that person. Just cut them out of your life and you keep living your life. Okay, anyway, tip number 3. If you're a freshman, senior boys are not always that great of an idea. You might just get lucky and like catch that one guy who's like super awesome and mega sweet and just cares for you so much. But usually that guy's not a senior if you're a freshman. First of all, honey, that is a 3, maybe even 4-year age difference. So that's one thing. There's different maturity levels going on here. You might even be more mature than him. But typically, senior boys don't have very good intentions for freshman girls. Next tip, seniority. So I don't know if you've heard of this yet. You might not have if you're about to be a freshman. But if you join a club, or just, so it depends, like maybe it'll just be like an everyday thing in school, but typically if you join a club, I was in drill team, seniority is a huge thing. Basically what it is, if you don't know, is because you are a senior, if someone is a senior, they are above you, so they get first dibs on any and everything most of the time. And you're just like, well, if you think about it, eventually you'll get there too, and then you'll get everything that's first in line. Just go with it. So like, I used to get so frustrated, like, why do they always get to go first, or why do they always get to have this? You probably don't know what I'm talking about now, but you probably experience it. Just go with the flow. Eventually you'll get it and it'll be good. Next tip, don't try to do all of your homework the morning that it's due. Drama. This is the next tip. While it may seem completely unavoidable, I try my hardest to stay out of drama completely. If someone is like, hey,
this girl is talking some mess about you,
I'm just like, you know what, let her talk. Apparently I was that important for her to talk about me, you know? Or if this girl is messing with my boyfriend, I'm gonna talk to my boyfriend about that. I'm not gonna talk to that girl about that, because that just keeps on going, you know? If someone is messing with my boyfriend, I need to talk to him about it. And apparently if he wanted to talk to her too, then we have some problems. Me and that girl, we shouldn't have any problems, because he should have known better. Now if he didn't do anything and she's just talking crap, you might have a little situation there. But I'd say stay clear of drama as much as possible. Cliques. This is another big one. There's always going to be cliques in high school. What I've found to be best is to not join them. If you don't know what a clique is, it's basically when a group of people get together and they basically shun everyone else out of it who isn't in it. it may not seem like it, or they don't know that they're shunning everyone else out of it, but basically it's like baseball boys clique, or like sassy girls clique, or like gothic kids clique. That's kind of weird to say, but basically don't join them. I found that being a floater and being friends with basically everyone is a lot less drama. And basically, if you get kicked out of your clique because all of a sudden one person hates you and then everybody else in your little group doesn't like you anymore, you have other friends to go and talk to, and you're not just alone and completely by yourself. Next tip, you're not alone. You're not completely by yourself. It may not seem like it, but there are people who care about you, and it might be the people who you least expect. I, at one point in my life, was just like, I'm so like by myself, I'm so alone. Like, I joined one of those cliques, they didn't want me in the clique anymore, and I was just alone. And there's so many people who care about you. You don't think about it, but like, you're just that one kid, it's like, oh yeah, that's just so-and-so. But they do care about you, so many people do. And so you've always got to remember that. Don't worry about what other people think of you. Just do yourself. If you want to have purple hair, have purple hair, you know? Wear whatever you want, do whatever you want, but don't spend too much time trying to please others or worrying about the way that you look because you're afraid of what other people might think of you. Also, if you are about to get into your first relationship or have already had it, but you're about to get into your first high school relationship or anything about relationships at all, there are going to be many more to come. Unless you're just miraculously some special girl who meets someone like her freshman year or something like that and just gets married to this perfect, beautiful boy, more than likely you're going to be in a lot of relationships. I thought that sophomore year I found the boy of my dreams and that we're going to be married, but we had so many problems and so many issues, and it was my first relationship, so I was like, I don't know how this is supposed to work, but we're fighting all the time, and isn't it supposed to be this way? Like we're still going to get married and stuff. So I need to do whatever he tells me to do. No, that is not how it works. If you feel uncomfortable in any way at all, don't do it. End it right there. If someone that you're in a relationship with makes you feel uncomfortable or doesn't make you feel good about yourself, you don't need to be with them. It may seem like he is so cute and so dreamy, he's like my first boyfriend, or my second boyfriend, but if it's your first like high school relationship, more than likely there's gonna be more to come. So don't worry about it if it doesn't work out. And even if if you date this one kid and then for a long time nobody wants to date you, because that happened to me. I dated one guy, like my first boyfriend I think was sophomore year, at the end of sophomore year. So I was like 15, maybe 16, and nobody dated me for a long time, and I was like, oh, should I go back to him because nobody wants to love me and all this? But no, don't do it. If he doesn't treat you right, doesn't make you feel good, makes you feel uncomfortable doing certain things because you don't want to do them, don't. And you don't go back to that guy because you don't need him, because you are stronger than that. Next tip, you don't need a lot of school supplies. You might be used to it from middle school. Yeah, I'd say you need a backpack, but basically all you need is a binder, a bunch of folders, and some paper. Lots of pencils. That's your school supply list. Get your backpack. Yeah. That's it. Next tip, hide your gum. I don't know if this happened to you in middle school, but in high school, if you pull out a pack of gum, everyone's like,
where's my gum? I need some gum. Gum? You have gum? Gum? Gum?
yeah, hide your gum. Okay, I don't know if this helped you, but it was fun to do, so I hope you like this video. If you like it, you can like it or subscribe and ask me what else you want me to do. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your support. Bye.